talk to real life famous people from way back then. Today on our show we have Cid, a famous person from the medieval times, who is here to tell us a bit more about himself. Welcome to the show, Cid. How are you doing today?
Hola, y gracias por invitarme a tu programa hoy. Es un gusto estar aquí.
No, this is an American show. You have to speak English. Habla en inglés, por favor.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, my bad. It's just that I'm from Spain, and in Spain we speak Spanish.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now let's start by asking some simple and basic questions.
Okay.
Okay, when and where were you born?
I was born in the year 1044 in the city of Borges, Spain, and I died in 1099, but I came back today to do this interview.
Oh, okay. I'm honored that you would come back. Okay, now did you have any family?
Yes, I had a wife named Jimena de Gormez, who was a kinswoman of Alfonso.
Oh, interesting. Was Cid your real name?
Well, I had many nicknames, and Cid was one of them. The Spaniards called me Campeador, or champion, and the Saracens called me El Cid, meaning chief or lord. My real name is Rodrigo Diaz de Bivar.
Oh wow, so you were a champion of some sort? What type of champion?
Well, I had fought in many battles with Spain against the Moors, and we were successful in many battles, but that's not why I'm famous.
So why are you famous?
Well, one day my King Fernando had a fight with the King of Aragon about a city which they both claimed. They agreed to decide who would keep the city by a fight. Each was to choose a champion. The champions were to fight, and the king whose champion won was to have the city. Fernando chose me, and though the other champion was called the bravest knight in Spain, I still broke his face and won. When Alfonso, a son of Fernando, succeeded the throne, he became angry with me for no reason and banished me from the Christian Spain. That jerk.
Wow, that's cool, and that's mean on Alfonso's part, but wow.
Yeah, 300 of my knights went with me, and we took over a city called Alcacor, which is in Moorish claim, and we lived there for a little while.
Wow, that must have been hard.
No, it was easy, but what wasn't easy was what followed that.
What happened after that?
Well, the Moorish king sent 2 chiefs and 3,000 men to kill all my men and bring me back alive to him. Me and my men were determined not to lose, and we took the 2 chiefs as prisoners and killed off 1,300 of their soldiers. I became a vassal of the Moorish king of Saragossa after that.
Wow, that's impressive. What happened after that?
Well, after a while, that jerk Alfonso called me back and told me he wanted me to come back to Spain. He gave me, or should I say, bribed me with 7 castles and the land around them.
Wow, why did he call you back?
He said that he needed my help in taking over Toledo, which was the Moorish capital at the time. I was a commander, and we took over the city after a long, long time of fighting.
Wow, so you were a really good commander and war fighter. Man.
Yeah, that is how I got my nickname.
What did you do after this?
Well, the richest and largest city in Moorish claim was Valencia. I was determined to attack it. The plain around the city was flooded to prevent my army from coming near it in the city. But me and my men camped on high ground above the plain. Food became very scarce in Valencia, and even the rich couldn't buy food. People ate horses, dogs, cats, mice, until the city only had 3 horses and a mule left. Then the governor went to my army and delivered the keys of the city to me. I placed my men in all the forts and made the citadel my house. I called myself the Prince of Valencia.
You were very smart and had good battle tactics. You were a great leader. I admire you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's all the time we have left today, and thank you for coming in and telling us about your many great adventures and stories.
Well, thank you for having me and letting me share my story with you today. What did you just go? 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 White stuff in the thing? You start white stuff in the thing? You start